What is up? My name is Garrett at Yogarrett on Twitter, YOOGRTT. Thank you so much for tuning into the INROTATION YouTube channel. Welcome back to this XXL 2020 freshman series that we're going through. We've gone through all the freestyles. I've given you my takes on all of those. If you want to go check out those previous videos, go ahead and do so. But now we're on to the ciphers, and those have dropped in the past couple days. And without further ado, I think we should just kind of check them out. This is kind of the most anticipated aspect of the whole cover, I think, through and throughout. That's what most people look forward to. The freestyles are fun, but the very bare bones aspect of those things do kind of give you this earning just to get the beat behind them and have all these guys kind of play off one another and just kind of capture the magic that way. But looking forward, I'm just excited to see how everybody comes through and collaborates. But I do notice that Baby Keem is not participating this year, which is a huge disappointment. So I think whatever reason that is, it's a big missed opportunity for him to collaborate with people that I don't think we're really going to see him do so in his career as is. But looking forward, I am still excited to see what everyone else does together. So without further ado, I think we should check out the first one, which is Polo G, Jack Harlow, and Lil Keed. Yeah, let's jump into it.
Yeah. Jetson made another one.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
Ooh. I'm that man, I can't trip cause it's way off brand. I had plans for the playoffs, damn. City used to hate, but I made y'all fans. Oh man, I hit them both ways. Ain't y'all friends? She know how to cook and take off pans. Flow relaxed, but I ain't on Zan. I'm teed up like Jake Austin. If you got an issue, then say something. Used to do shows, I ain't make nothing.
I like that. You know, there's a lot of singers on this cover, and there's a lot of people like Lil TJ or Rodway that you're gonna expect this type of melody be featured on the cipher, not just, you know, their solo acting freestyle. But to see Jack Harlow also show off like, hey man, I got some melody in me too, man. And if you listen to his catalog, you'll definitely hear that through and throughout. But the guy can also flow his fucking ass off and has some of the coolest one-liners, especially ever since What's Poppin'. It just feels like he's got the fucking punchlines for days. Yeah, this is fire so far.
Now I got bread, but I ain't content. Y'all so street, now I ain't convinced. That's just something that you came up with. I just want someone to lay up with. I call her baby, but she know I can't marry. Ciroc Cranberry, my shit classic, Tom and Jerry.
And you got Jetson made on the I guess the mixer or whatever. He produced all 3 beats and kind of curated the sound for these ciphers. So one of the biggest producers since DaBaby pretty much came up with Suge. He's just been everywhere. And once you hear that Jetson made another one before the song, you know that it's about to be a fucking banger. And I think it's very cool for them to actually highlight producers from the previous year as well as just rappers to kind of give these ciphers an special sound and especially like particular sound that really dictates and kind of shows what the previous year of rap kind of existed in. And I think that having him on here, again, just being one of the biggest producers that everyone seems to be working with in the past year or so, it makes sense because it really gives you a good timestamp of what it sounded like at this point in time in rap. So in 10 years from now, when you can go back and look at the 2020 XXL freshman cover, you can kind of get a little glimpse of what that style was, maybe more so flaring at this point in time.
Commentary, shit seem cool, but it's gotten scary. For the game up, I'm popping cherries. At the mall, they stopping staring. I got birds, but they not canaries. Can you talk to them? Steady. Hop in the jack or a cat, I'm going crazy. I get lazy. Cranberry bear shirt, bone pan grave. Nigga play with SLIM, me get sprayed. Version I carry got a chop woo-woo. Seals on the paints on the rest woo-woo. Pounds on the book, bad log on the school. Got sticks in the jean, got sprats on the shoes. Ooh, get wavy. Ooh, Biscotti blunt. Ooh, I face it. I'm coming with cadence. Yeah, slime poke. Yeah. Keep talk to him.
That was cool, I guess. I just feel like Lil Keed, you know, he makes fire music. There's a lot of great songs with him featured, as well as just songs of his own that, you know, I think are worth listening to and going back. And especially that Long Live Mexico album. I believe that was the name. I always fuck it up, but I believe that's the name of the album. But Polo G, let's see what he does. But what the fuck, man? I wish he had a better show. And Lil Keed
And I'm really in my bag, she wanted, I'm paying for it. Bitch, I put in blood, sweat, and tears, and I ran for it. Trapping just to make a way, got stuck up in that jam for it. Bag of chip died, no, I couldn't put out my...
I fucking hate when people do this, where they cut the beat in the Cypher. Kind of goes back to what I'm saying earlier, where I really appreciate them picking out Jetson Made to make these beats, and if someone just says cut it so I can just spit, most of the time it doesn't work. Let's see what the fuck happens, but that's kind of a letdown on my end.
Now I'm that nigga in my city and yours. I'm so quick to put them in a place like a landlord. They gon' kill what you believe if you don't make a stand for it. Look, I got niggas mad cause I'm blessed and I'm winning. Only if they really knew this was just the beginning. With that weapon he spinning, Smith & Wesson was spitting. This hot shit'll cook your noodle in less than a minute. Kick in his door and put that salt in his mouth. I have my killers come and paint the walls in his house. Deactivated soul, hollows log in him out. Lost his mind, seen that blood from his dog spilling out. I was on the front line standing tall in the drought. I've been going hard like I got a ball for the scouts. Bipolar with my love cause I fall in and out. These new generation gangsters do it all for the clout. Put the whole hood on my back, I had to carry her. I stacked against me number crime in my area. First generation millionaire, I had to break the barriers. Trying to open up my third eye, it's only getting scarier. Damn, a new disease drop, causing mass hysteria. It's always some bullshit. Welcome to America, nigga.
And then they bring the beat back in always, and it's just funny as fuck that way too. That was a good fucking verse, but I think it would also be just as good, if not better, on the beat that was provided. So super cool. Really like that one, actually. I don't think that is anything to sneeze at in any sense of the word. But I just fucking hate when they just kind of like fuck with the whole flow of what a Cypher is, as far as what the precedent being set of what an XXL Cypher is. And there's so many great examples, and most of the time if you just kill the beat, it just blows the steam of the rest of the shit. But nevertheless, that was actually pretty fucking fire. Great verse from Polo G, great verse from Jack Harlow. Lil Keed, you know, you did it, you were there, you attended, thank you. Let's check this next one out. We got NLE Choppa, Rod Wave, Lil TJ, and Chica.
Grew up around the killing and all the dealing and all the drilling. I just be putting my heart in all of my songs. I make sure y'all niggas feel it. Cut his tongue, look like paintballs when we hit him. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner in the winter, rockin' chinchilla eating that dinner. Know we lay, we know we stay. Wet the whole house up if you play. Fuck that hoe, she told what I said. So in my face, run for the J so much. Next time I see him, I might dump this cake. Slap on the wrist, they gave me probation, but a nigga prayed I beat that case. Give me the blunt, and you know I'ma face it. Eyes real low and I look like an Asian. Pull up before and I'm moving the matrix. Shoot a moving on your block, X-rated. I'm sipping on raw bowls, I'm selling them.
Didn't we learn from Lil Pump not to say shit about your eyes being low like you're an Asian? NLE Choppa. I'm not calling you out. I just thought we all learned from that very explicit song where he says like ching chong, and then everyone just fucking went off on him. So just throwing that out there. That's funny. That takes some balls, bro. But you don't give a fuck, and I know you don't.
Getting them out, bowls I'm selling, I'm getting them off. And fuck what you said, we getting them choked.
Push it to start it. I had to grind for it. Bang out with bears and lies for it.
When this beat started, I was like, Rodway is gonna sound fire as fuck on this thing, and first two fucking notes basically I'm in.
Put in a little overtime for it. Now I feel like I shine for it. Brand new coupe go too fast. New back end ran through that. Nigga tryna see how he do that. Remember I was broke, I ain't had nothing. Kicked out of the house, living with my cousin. Bank account, car start running, problems kept coming. Mama one apartment, 4 niggas. Air mattress got a hole in it. Remember on the rapping, I was with the trapping on the block with Brock, tryna make it happen on the block with Black, waiting for some action. Taking steps forward, getting pushed backwards.
Even when he's like not as melodic, it's still so fucking good, because in the end, like, the way he sings provides flow and just makes him just a lot more of a structured rapper than I think you see a lot of these like singers come out in, like, with this R&B sound. When they actually try to rap, it's almost never as fucking tight as like how Rod Wave writes the rest of his music. I don't know, it works very fucking well to me.
I remember, nigga, all them cold Decembers, nigga. I can't believe that I'm finally winning, nigga.
Next up, we got the fucking best rapper you would argue on this damn whole cover, I would argue. Miss Chica. I'm really excited to see what she does on this Cypher.
I'm here for the moment. Feel like the ghost with the sauce of a poet.
And her dog.
Pause, young nigga feel like she know it. Oh, built for this shit, I'ma show it. Oh, bet you all expect the rapid fire. Yeah, double XL, do it live. Flash a little smile. But if I'm being honest, I promise if I'ma do it, I'd rather slow down. Listen, children gather round. Look, do I have a story? I tell about glory. A nigga defeating the odds. Got used to a budget, but now I say fuck it in stores. I don't care what it costs. I gotta admit it, I never envisioned a life where I wasn't a boss. I think of my ex and the level of stress, he be feeling a hell of a loss. I'm in no position to flaws. I'm in no position to plead. I knew I was running the course, but damn it, they put my name on the board. Make sure it's a permitted thing. Look, I've been on my grind since midnight. Made the game my child, no midwife. I am not surprised at this life. Everything I rhyme is hit type, yeah. Everything I rhyme is hit type. Got an itty bitty bark, but a pit bite. When they play it on tour, when I look at it on the floor, give them more, guaranteed to get the pit height. Ooh.
She's so fucking good, dude. I'm excited to just listen to more Chica music, and that's one thing that this cover has done tenfold, I think.
Yeah, I put a 3-5 in the wood to blow this pain away. Young nigga really made it out the hood. I got through them rainy days. I still got some real niggas in the cell. They set the whole gang away. Guess I'm a real nigga from the start. I guess I was trained this way, New order more, I got a rose. Finna cop out on the roads. I done seen so much, so much, since I pay a toll. So I be smoking on the dough. It kinda help my demon show. Sometimes I be feeling low. Sometimes I be feeling low. And they try to get my nigga 25. They charging them with homicide. Like free all the gods, free all my gods. Sound free all gods.
It always sounds like he's talking through a walkie-talkie sometimes for me, bro. It's so funny to me. Or like he's like a fucking air traffic controller, just like, fucking, we're coming in to this airport at X altitude, and it just has that like regulation of vocals. But no, I think Lil TJ has just found a niche, and he's just riding it until it expires, and I can't disrespect that very much at all.
Just try to OD on my guys. Lawyer free, I jump 40 on the guys. Other trenches only me and the guys.
Cool. I think Lil TJ was the weak point in that whole second Cypher for sure. Emily Chopper, Rod Wave, and Chica all fucking, they destroyed that shit, dude. I think they did just as good as you could on that beat, and that beat was really, really made for Rod Wave, but I really think Tika ripped it apart. Just the way that like sentimental piano structure and everything, like it just lent a lot to them. But Emily Choppa did his thing, dude, and I like his flow, especially everything that he's shown on this cover. I've fucked with it way more than I think I listen to his music on a regular basis. But last but not least, we have 5EO4 and Cowboy, 24K Golden, and Mulatto, 2020 XXL Cypher. This is probably the most like charismatic group, I think, between 24K Golden and 5EO. Like you're just so much charisma is about to bleed out of the screen, I think. And 24K Golden surprised the fuck out of me, and so did he on their freestyles. Like no joke, those two, no fucking, like, I don't know, like nothing really catches me off guard like those two guys did, especially on their freestyles, and I loved every second of it.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Viral.
Ooh, yeah, viral. Yeah.
They're already fucking with each other a lot more than I think anyone was in the past few. So I like this. I like this already. Charisma.
Growing up, my favorite rapper was Gucci. I feel like they say it all. I got a bag and paid for my sister's tuition. I paid it off. From a boss on my ass, nigga laid them off. If I rap it, I wrote it, I made the calls. Who else do you know that came from a TV show, turned down the deal and still taking off? Real gutter bitch, I'm on Clayco. Birkin so big, fit the Draco. Bitch better find her somebody to play with, or I get a tut like some Play-Doh. I make him slurp me Alfredo. He eat me out in a raincoat. Pussy like lean, I put him to sleep. He say, yo, shit cut with that K-roll.
Yo, Mulatto, you get the one. You get the one. This is hot shit, dude. This is fucking hard. She's talking about like real life shit within her life, like talking about the TV show, getting a record deal. But then she's just coming straight for it, being like, I'm that bitch. And I usually, you know, I'm not as receptive to that, but so far, especially on an XXL cover, and you're the person that I think people are looking at like, oh, your label put you there, and like you're not gonna do anything with it. Nah, in this case, that's Little Keed. We're seeing Mulatto show the fuck out, and the music video that her and Cole Bennett did just released a few days ago as well. That shit's fire, top notch. I'm excited to see what she does, because in the end, she is just making like a real real charge for being a personable like character that you can root for in hip hop, despite like how much industry influencer structuring has been a part of her career thus far.
I don't gotta rap about sex, but this shit way too good not to brag on. I ain't even fuck a rap nigga yet, but if Fabio want to, then I ain't gon' pass on. Yeah, bitch, I get my Mac on. He ain't tricking, I skip him like bad songs. I just dropped 100 on jury during the pandemic, yeah, my money that long. I donated too, so I have to. They like outside of rap, what's your hobby? It's shitting on bitches a hobby. Insecure bitch that make her nigga block me. We something I know Takashi. Different since he better not go tell nobody. I was just watching this Cypher last year, now look at me now, only God can stop me.
Fuck. Is shitting on bitches a hobby? That's the question she wants to know. She needs answers, but I think she kind of told us the answer as well.
Hey, out of control, I'm doing shows in quarantine over the FaceTime. She wanna rock, I wanna roll, overseas over the dateline. Dropped out of college, but I'm still a freshman. I'm about to blow up in every direction. I need to know if we share a connection or not, cause then I'm just stirring the pot. I got it hot, niggas is talking a lot, but don't really talk when they flop. I got a mop to clean up the mess that they made on my way to the tippity top. Bibbity bop, supercalifragilistic, spin off the block.
That was fucking dope, dude. We're hearing the bippity bop line one more time. You can't not. Dude, I don't know what's up with that 24K Golden song currently on the top 10 with the Dior. There's a lot of weird, like, it's in every fucking playlist, so like it's probably paid for as far as like getting it in everybody's fucking iPods or iPhones or whatever. Just people are streaming it whether they mean to or not, just because of how much publicity it is getting. But I want this guy to win so bad, dude. That freestyle was so cool, and he has good songs, and I think the music that he's making within the rap game is different enough to where it's like, it's exciting. It's exciting to see what could be capitalized from it.
Cause then I'm just stirring the pot. I got it hot. Niggas is talking a lot, but don't really talk when they flop. I got a mop to clean up the mess that they made on my way to the tippity top. Bibbity bop, supercalifragilistic, expedition spin off the block. I got a plaque on some rock and some rap on my back, so just wait till you see me do pop. Got your girl tick, talking to my shit. I see Fabi in the cut, woo, walking in this bitch. I see Cal getting wild, see the style too legit. And mulatto, she a queen, put a crown on that head. Hey, I don't want fans, I want stands. Tattoo my name on your neck so it lasts. I don't do free, need a fee. Something to chuck in these bell-bottom jeans. You know I'm too legit to quit. We do this every day.
Fuck yeah.
From LA to the Bay. You know we never play.
That was good. That was really good.
Look, all this ice on. I gotta roll the python. Shoot it. Whatever he laying his sights on, they gotta turn up the my songs. Big flex, right arm. Big flex, right arm. I got different type of nights on, and not a liar. And I don't get tired. I got hitmans for sale, and I'm looking for a buyer. Look, I see an op and it's quiet. I see an op and it's quiet. Look,
I got hitmans for sale, and I'm looking for a buyer.
You wanna get lit? We set him on fire. Get lit, set him on fire. Feds snitching, talking through the wire. We find who you is, we figure you out, and make you retire. Look, word to my mama. I sleep with the 40 tucked in my pajamas. Look, run up on me and I'ma go bonkers. Look, I make it hot, sauna. Little mommy, I am not on ya. You fucked up, you fuck me. That is not karma. Look, I put the Glocks on ya. Sending shots, those is not warnings. I am the top foreign, state to state, and I was not touring. Look, I sit in the seat, look, and I catch it if she throw it to me. They falling asleep, but I never let them fumble the dream. Yeah, and I never let them humble the team. Look, and that's coming from me. I call them movers and they coming in 3. Wow.
Hey, hey, I ain't been getting no sleep, cause nigga, I'm trapping a lot. Hey, no, I'm not talking about polo, but niggas be capping a lot. Hey, I gotta rap with that Nina, cause niggas be yapping a lot. Hey, I got some aim with that glizzy, I blow his little cap off his top. For real, I got some boys just locked down in the cage. I know some boys from the sandbox, probably won't see them boys to the grave. I got some secrets we kept in the streets, probably gotta take that to the grave. Most of my niggas, we came in from nothing but trapping, bitch, we had it made. For real, and Cow the Wild ain't bring no lyrics with them, but them niggas with them. Cow the Wild while, ain't move no muscle, shorty. Bet them niggas get them. Uncle Wesley taught me how to trap, so I grow bigger than them. Every day I'm on finesse and shit, and some different denim. I had problems with my demon, shorty. I've been feeling bitter. I had problems with my feelings, shorty. I ain't feeling bitter. Fell in love, this bitch just tried to dog me like a kennel. If he disrespect the squad that's on Jabbar, we gotta kill him.
Bow, we gotta kill him. Yeah, viral, 2020 fresh.
Gang.
You got it, gang. Bow, yeah, 2020 fresh. It's the best one.
Charisma,
Bow.
baby. Charisma, baby. Fabio really kind of held it down, I think, for that Cypher, but that definitely is the best one out of all three. I don't think you can really make an argument for the other two, but I think you would put the one with Chica maybe above the one with Jack Harlow, but I think Jack Harlow and Chica also did their thing, and Ali Choppa did his thing. Lotto, I think, has the best verse of this whole thing as far as the Cyphers go, which who really was expecting that? Not me in particular, but I think this is some shit, and I just wish if Baby Keem had just filled out that one with 3 people, if he was a part of the Jack Harlow Cypher, I think that would have elevated it probably to a different level. But dude, Polo G shutting down that beat, it really kind of slowed that thing down, so I think you would put that lower just because of that. But all the verses really did their thing. Only Lil Keed and kind of Cowboys towards the end was a little wonky in a way, but Rod Wave, everyone showed up on this and took advantage, and I think that's something that we don't see, and it's frustrating as we see a lot more of a Lil Keed or someone who just acts like they're too cool to be there, but they accepted the cover and they're gonna take the publicity anyways. Like, all that's kind of whack to me, but I think it is important to, you know, if you do take the cover, to really show out and just show the people what you're doing, because not everyone knows who you are, and a lot of people do know what the XXL freshman cover is and the Cyphers are. So it's a good time to get people on your side moving forward as you release more music, and I'm excited to see what most of these people are going to do. Yeah, what did you think of these Cyphers? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really excited for the future of this channel. There's a whole lot going on, and you guys are going to fucking see very, very soon. You can follow me on Twitter at YoGarrett, YoGRTT, Instagram as well. Now INROTATION on those 2 platforms as well. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much again. And that is all, you beautiful folks.